Hey team, it's me Jace. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and I am sorry about that. I've got a whole lot of stuff that has happened since the last time we spoke that I want to tell you about. So let's get right into it. Okay, so since last time we spoke, I've actually become a writer for this online website called The Nerd Daily. My passion for writing has just erupted since becoming a part of their team. I've done reviews of books, I've done interviews with authors, I've done an interview with a graphic novelist, and you can find those all at thenerddaily.com. And I'd really love for you guys to go and check it out because, like, my passion for this is actually, like, immeasurable. I'm so excited and so happy to be part of the Nerd Daily team. So thank you for having me, Nerd Daily, and I hope I can make you proud. I recently read this awesome book called King of Ashes by Raymond E. Feist, and it was absolutely rocked. Like, I cannot even explain to you guys how much I loved this book. I've never read anything by Raymond E. Feist before, so it was kind of like, I went in blind. I didn't want to read the blurb to sort of be turned off by some of the language and stuff that fantasy authors usually use, but I found that this was nothing like that at all. I found the book so easy to read, it flowed, it had such awesome characters, the world building was amazing, and I gave it 5 stars on my Goodreads. That hardly ever happens. So if you guys are looking to get into the fantasy genre, definitely recommend reading King of Ashes by Raymond E. Feist. After reading a friend's blog post about how to access advanced copies of novels, ones that haven't been published yet, I was actually lucky enough to get a delivery the other day from Ellen and Unwin. They sent me a copy of Lily Wilkinson's After the Lights Go Out to review. Now, Lily Wilkinson used to work at the State Library of Victoria, and because I'm a librarian, I was always seeing Lily at professional development days that I went down to. Lily was like my library idol. I looked up to her so much when she was working at the State Library, and then hearing that she was going to leave the library to become an author just made me so happy. So I haven't read any of her books previously just because time, life gets in the way, but the one that they've sent me looks amazing. It's about doomsday preppers and what happens to this family when the lights in their town actually do go out. So I'm really keen to see what happens, and I think it's going to be one of those thrilling reads. I did put up a picture on my Instagram just before saying it was unputdownable. Like, I just keep wanting to go back to it and read more. So I think it's going to be fantastic. Also, I received a delivery from Hatchet Australia. They sent me a copy of Cicada by Sean Tan, as well as Suicide Club by Rachel Heng. These 2 books look amazing. So the one by Sean Tan, Cicada, is a picture book. It's told mainly through imagery, not so much the words. I'm just amazed by how Sean Tan can tell a story using mainly images and very, very sparse with the wording throughout. And Suicide Club by Rachel Heng is actually set in the future where immortality is within reach, so people can actually live and live and live and live. And the main character, I believe, is becoming a bit of a risk taker, doing some risk taking behaviours, and the society do not like that, and they come after her. So I'm really excited to read that one as well. It's a fairly hefty book, but I'll smash it as soon as I can. Now, you guys will be able to access my reviews of these books on my socials. I'll post all of the information that you need on my Instagram, and you'll be able to have a look and find those. The other thing I've done is I got together with a couple of friends on Bookstagram and created this feature page for Aussie Bookstagrammers. It's called Oz Bookish Features, and if you guys want to follow it, have a look. We have got 300 followers in under 3 weeks, which is fantastic. It just goes to show how alive and vibrant the Oz Bookstagram community is. We've run our first competition and that's been won, and the prize is almost ready to be sent out. And we are just so excited to have everyone on board and so supportive of what we're doing. I also want to say a massive thank you to Oz Fangirl Reads, Jess, Tay's Paperworld, Taylor and of course the lovely Blue from Blue's Fairy Tales. Having you guys on board as well as myself and overseeing it together has just been fantastic, and I just think your accounts are wonderful, so let's keep sharing that love of books and Australian Bookstagram accounts. Thank you guys for joining me for this episode of BookBites, and I'll talk to you all soon.